any 3k XP, none of that. So here we get a really good open. He actually necroshields my kidney, but I restun just in time so he can't get wall off, and he dies. Oh my dirty. That was done dirty. But yeah, we do get a nice good solid LW. But yeah, Palumor, don't ever talk don't ever talk smack, bro. It's not worth. You can't beat me. Just like Aegis and all of them, the only time you're gonna be able to beat me is if it's a complete counter. That's just how it is. You can't beat a god among men. And I know I'm gonna get some comments in the bottom. Just know I will be watching and I will enjoy. So we're gonna open here. It's actually a little laggy. I switched my my settings back up to a high because I didn't like having blur. It like gave me a headache. But at the same time, I have like the huge FPS lag. But thankfully, this game lasts like 2 minutes or like 2 seconds. So he hexes me. He breaks it instantly. All we have to do at this point is just stun the rogue. I don't know why my FPS is so awful. So we open here. I get a huge 4-set proc. I hope it doesn't lag my 4-set proc. So he incaps off the blind because I can't sack because he has vital. And look at this 4-set proc. Oh my god. We got like a 40-0 4-set proc. That's crazy. Alright, thankfully I only have one of those maps. Yeah, by the way, my WoW model isn't working. Like, when I open my WoW model, it won't let me, like, I get it all set up, but then it doesn't have anything set up to where, like, there's nothing on the left side of the screen. And that'll actually help out my thumbnails a lot, but I can't get it to work. But, Tank, Feral, this guy's probably Convoke. Every time he's playing with Feral, he's probably going to be Voke. You always want to go Tank, unless it's, like, maybe a Rogue or something. Especially Druids here, they don't die. I'm not going to step kick him here because it's DR'd, so I might as well let him, especially since he's already popping off. I blind him here. He actually does bob, which is really good by them. I didn't think he was actually good enough to click that button yet. But we get bob, we get trinket, we get wings. He gets a double fear. We're going to swap to the Druid on the swap so we get a good swap here. I smoke bomb it. I try to sap the tank if I can. I can't do it. We get trinket. So at this point in time, all we need to do is keep going tank. Now I pre-vanish his Hodge. As soon as he Hodges, I'm gonna vanish. So we get a really good setup here. So they don't get any pressure off that. And basically, they do stun me now. And basically, they try to get my trinket. Their goal was to get my trinket and then convoke one-shot me in the next go. So that's actually a really good play that they tried to do, but it didn't work out. So we get bubble here, and we get it instantly. And then since this is blades, we're gonna be pumping with PI. And we're just going to take him out. We're just going to do as much consistent damage. We're going to get the Angel when we can. We get the Angel. Then we're going to stun on DR. Actually get insane sap there. So while mid-leap, he got sapped. That guy's very upset, and that's how we win the game here. Oh, man, that's dirty. 2 dirty plays in one game. We like those. Especially like that. Ooh, that's... So this guy tries to live because he knows he's Vogue, which means he has to go my healer to win, but he's not running the trinket to where he's unkickable, so he doesn't really have a chance at this point. The only thing he could do is like maybe he baits out my kick and then just convokes me because I don't have anything to save me. Like I don't have evasion or vanish. I have legit nothing. So he gets in cap. I try to open to get my comp points so I can get the kidney off because I hate cheap shot goes. They're just awful. He's survival, so we're not gonna stun here. So a lot of rogues just would have stunned through it. You might as well wait. Just is better. You actually get a good pre-bear from there. It doesn't really matter though, because the game's already over. And GD to my guy here. G to the G, my guy. And another easy W. Fresh out the wazoo. Easy dubs. But yeah. Yes sir. Okay, so Wrestle Shaman DH. I don't know if these games, so this is Outlaw, so I switched it up since I didn't have enough content, since I've been playing Vanguards a lot with Will and my brother. We've just been playing Vanguard zombies and stuff. Because queuing Arena right now is like not fun at all. I'd rather just not play the game at all if I had to queue Arena. So I swap on wall. So this is a really good swap. So he pre-walls, but we swap. So when you see that swapping is really good, especially if you haven't stunned yet. So as you can see, we get wall for free. We get double wall. We get trinket, all for basically free. It was my adrenaline, but at the same time, adrenaline's not that big of a cooldown. If I'm being honest, when you're getting adrenaline every like minute almost, like maybe a minute and like 10 seconds, it's like you can just use it off cooldown and it'd still be fine. So we're gonna kidney. We get trinket there. We're pumping him, and I am using the between the eyes. I'm pretty sure I'm using between the eyes legendary for Outlaw. And Outlaw used to be fun. I just don't enjoy it anymore. It's just kind of boring. It's kind of like you're trying to do damage, but at the same time, why queue Outlaw when you could just queue like Fury Warrior or DH or anything else that does like, if you're wanting that power as a rogue, you just don't want to be playing rogue. But um, we do kill the shaman there. I guess I skip it too early. Oh my god, that's insane skip back. I don't know what that was, but that's a sketchy one. I guess you guys were getting like a see into the future for the next comp. Holy, that was actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was in between kills too. That's pretty dope. When you're facing rogue mages, rogue priest, or any rogue mage, honestly, if you can, if you're rogue mage, you want to try to sap their mage before their rogue saps your mage, so then your mage can get in stealth to get the opener. But if you're playing rogue priest, you just want to play in stealth and then wait for the rogue to come out, because your mage can basically just 1v1 the mage, and there's not much the mage can do about it, because priest does, I mean, mage doesn't do that much damage anymore. Like, it doesn't do enough to where it can beat a healer in a 1v1. Like, I think if you got a Kyrian priest versus the mage in arena, I think 100% a priest will win. Or honestly, any healer would beat a mage 1v1. Or that could be said for any healer though, technically. 1v1, I think any healer should win 1v1 wise. That's because healers broken. Healers do as much as DPS. It's like playing like 20 Swink or 19 Swink. You literally, healers do more damage than DPS themselves. But yeah, so we're just waiting for the rogue to come out. Now, as you can see, mark for death, which means he's either going to kidney soon or he's going to slice and dice. So I see the rogue, instead of sapping, I think it blades him out. So anytime you can't instantly get the sap, just blades instantly, so then you get the opener, because if he's going to see you when you see him. Usually, that's how it works. So we're going to see what happens. So as you can see, most of the game is just us sitting in stealth waiting for the rogue. Because the game only lasts, it's basically just rogue v rogue. There's nothing to do with the mage, and there's nothing to do with the priest. It's just straight up 1v1. Like, even rogue mage versus rogue mage, it's all about the rogue. So he actually steps my step, which is really insane. My guy gets a double fear, which actually just saved us. We get a good Kinney here. I'm going to cloak his DB if he doesn't. No, I don't. So he trinket cloaks, which is, it's questionable, because I didn't, I mean, I guess I used my trinket. I actually pre-shadowy dole his blind, as you can see. So it was good, but bad at the same time, because they get the opener here. But at the same, oh no, they actually might go my priest here. Let's see what happens. No, they should have went my priest. It was already DR'd on the priest. I don't know why they didn't just attack the priest. They had a full sheep on me. So as you can see, I'm gonna cloak when the mage gets by. So I'm gonna actually, I actually saved cloak. That's surprising. I'm surprised he didn't just DB me. Honestly, that's what he should have done. He should have just DB'd him. Okay, I guess he just forgot to DB. So we get blocked here. So we instantly get blocked. Actually, no, he doesn't have Mass Dispel at this point because he used it for a Dispel on me. So never mind, he does not have it. And at this point, he gets full sheep. They get a pre-sheep. They're going to cheap shot the healer. He actually goes for the ring. He misses. Oh, no. He actually gets a beautiful ring there. I trinket cloak. And he re-cheap shots me. I'm going to pre-blind him. What my guy can do is in-cap fear the mage. And then we can just Kinney shot and kill the rogue. We'll see what happens here. So I reset him again. I'm going to Kinney shot him. Kinney, bust. I try to juke his DB, but obviously it's really hard to do that. We do win that game. I don't know why it's getting cut off early. That's annoying me. But yeah, that rogue does die there, unfortunately for him. But for the next game, it's tank. We actually lose this. There we had zero chance versus this. I usually, anytime I face a warlock, I just AFK out. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, when I'm placing like 2,400 locks, like currently, it's like I'm instant AFKing. This guy can do whatever he wants and have no consequences. And then he's playing with a tank. So not only does he have unlimited damage, unlimited healing, unlimited CC, but they just have unlimited cooldowns, and there's nothing we can do about it. If I was Outlaw, maybe, because then I could sit out there and pump. As sub, if I'm out there for more than 2 seconds, look at my HP. This is just, look at this. I'm dying to a tank. This tank is doing more damage than the warlock, and dude, oh my god, this game's so bad. But basically, yeah, we try to pump this guy, but since he's using a talent to where druids can just instant cast Regross, he just gets topped off. And as you can see, this guy's unlimited CC. Any good lock, when you'll always be able to line a rogue, and any lock will agree with me that if you're a good, like, if you use your peels like on steps, you're never gonna do it. Like if you track a rogue's steps, like with your if you track it CD wise and you do it right before he does it, or if you know the DRs are off and he's gonna do it and you do it as soon as he steps, you're just gonna kite him the entire game. It's just, that's how it is. They just have enough shit to kite you the entire game, and there's nothing. So I actually get a sap off the fear. Doesn't matter at all because he has port back up, and as you can see, he's just doing whatever he wants. He's sleeping mid sap, so that's fine. So now he gets every cooldown back for free. So he gets Incarn yet again, and the game's pretty much over because as you can see, he's playing Kyrian and he's just one-shotting. And then after this game, I instantly just logged off. I was like, nah. So I was like, nah, not gonna happen. I'm not playing this awful game. So I just instantly logged off, got off, and I said, I'm not queuing more than 10 minutes of arena, because why would you do that? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to, you know, we talk about Palumor in the future to come. So anytime you hear Palumor talking smack about me in his stream or whatever, just know that he got destroyed in a matter of me being on a first game in the last week. So very unfortunate for him. But since he's facing a god among men, of course he was going to lose. I saw every outcome and he lost. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a like, comment, subscribe. Peace, my guys. Peace.